All right. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. Sometimes I hate the way I look on camera. Anyways, um, this is basically my journal because I'm too lazy to write. Plus, I like talking more. Um, Talking is easier for me. It makes me feel way better than I do when I write. Well, at least versus when I write. So, yeah. Excuse me. Bless you. Anyways, yeah. So this is basically, I guess, gonna be the introduction into my journal, basically. What's today? Today is, come on, iPhone 8, thank you. Today's December 17th. Yeah, it's 10:03 in the morning right now. I got up early at 6:30 or something like that because my brother needed to get to school. He missed the bus, so I had to drive him. So yeah, that happened. Um, but I don't know how to start this whole intro, at least into this whole new thing. I made a bunch of videos before, but I didn't like them honestly. Plus, I'm mainly just doing it because I wanted views, which is stupid. Now that I'm doing this, I want to actually just do it for me. So I'm gonna post them, obviously. Probably not gonna edit as much at all, really. But mainly, this journal is gonna be focused on um, just how I'm doing and just progress on me, basically. Uh, so nothing crazy. So let's see. I guess the first topic can be about just how hard it is to basically just the healing process. Um, Now, I don't know. I'm just going to speak from my perspective on it, basically, because I'm currently going through that quote unquote process. And if anything, it is not easy to say the least. I remember I was watching this one video, like, I think last night or something like that. The days get mixed. But, anyways, when I was listening to it, I usually like to just listen to someone talk while I play the game, basically. So I was just listening to them talk. And they're basically talking about how, when it comes to the whole healing process, uh, nobody really talks about um, what was it? It was like no one really talks about the person that you are during that process because they're basically saying that you don't even know who you are when you're going through that process. And if anything, that's low-key the truth. At least that's how I feel as well. So when they said it, I resonate with it a lot because for me, it's like I don't know who I am right now, but I'm here. And um, it's not easy necessarily because it's like I know this is something that I do. How can I fix that type of thing? I know I enjoy I know I enjoy doing this, but what else do I enjoy doing other than that? Uh, Now, like for example, for me at least, when it came to the whole, excuse me, when it came to the whole self improvement aspect, I was working out constantly. I still do work out. And it's like, that's cool and all. What can I do for my mental health now, though, besides working out? Cool, I have a decent looking body, I guess. What's next? um, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm just trying to find new hobbies, basically. But it's like so boring. It's kind of hard to even find a new hobby. I don't know. Probably not making any sense right now. Moral of the story is the healing process is a very interesting journey, to say the least. But I'm taking it day by day, if anything. Um, the semester is finally over, fall semester for me at least. Um, we're heading into spring in January, and I also turned 20 in January. If I had to count how many friends I have, I don't really know. At this point, I'm kind of lost. Let's see. I guess only like two or one. One or two. Yeah, one or two. I don't know. I know people, but am I close with them? No. I'm only close with like really close at least with one person. The other one I obviously knew from high school as well, but the rest I just know them really, and we're cool, you know. We talk, but it's not anything consistent. They don't really know me. Yeah. 2024 has been an interesting year to say the least. Very rough for me personally. Um, it's going good at first, but then summer came through, and I think the hardest part about at least my past relationship, it was my first one too, but the hardest part about it was seeing her fall out of love with me. I already was noticing the signs like January basically. So it just deteriorated over time. And then when summer hit, it's just like, wow, she really doesn't like me anymore. You know? She was, it's just became so cold and distant. It was bad. But then again, it's not like it's not like, she was the one that was in the wrong or anything. Of course, I didn't do any great things either. And it didn't help that we're a long distance. But boy, oh boy, I'm not gonna sit here and act like it didn't hurt when she left, last day of August. Basically, when school just started for me, at least. Oof, that hit different. Before then, I hadn't cried in like probably months, so I was bawling my eyes out. And yeah, I haven't cried since. um, I was really attached. So that happened, breakup happened, and then the grades dropped. Terrible drop off in the beginning of the semester. I had to withdraw from a class at some point. It was that bad. Luckily, I passed all my other classes at the end, though, so that's all that matters. I finished strong. Um, at some point, I fell back into lust after she left, basically, because, like, well, I'm alone again. And terrible move, decision, but hey, lessons learned, honestly, on that one. Uh, and I just had to deal with people in general and try to navigate through life. But yeah, that was an interesting time. But once November hit, basically, I was honestly on a better track. I just got up and I kept pushing forward. Kept going to the gym. I kept, trying to go ahead and hang out with people. I kept, studying and stuff like that. Um, so I finished the semester off strong, and I have been clean off of lust for a good while now. Eh, actually, I don't even care if that one fell. You've probably seen it on the side. Well, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I think I've been clean for probably gonna be a month now off of at least touching myself. When it comes to pornography, I've been clean off of that since literally September, so I'm chilling on that. But yeah, I've been doing good, and that's honestly really nice. I've had a way clearer mind these past few days as well. Well, not past few days. I'm gonna talk about that, but I just mean like in general, clearer mind since I've been off of those. So trying to learn how to talk slower, because I tend to talk fast, but I like yapping a lot too. So it's hard to sometimes go ahead and like just take a deep breath and just speak. It's hard to do that sometimes for me. But one thing that I've noticed about this process though is the loneliness. Oh man. Oof. Some days I get so alone. Like it just hits. I'm gonna tell about like I'm gonna talk about this one thing actually that happened. So this was like probably September or October, one of the two. But I went to one of the basketball games that my school has or whatever. Went to one of my basketball games at school, and got there, watching the game, and I was with this one dude I know, whatever. We're chilling, just talking, watching the game, whatever. But then all of a sudden, it just got quiet. Like the second half of the game got quiet, and I mean between like me and him, just nothing. We were just watching the game. That was it. We just were not talking anymore after like the first half. And I was just sitting here like, what? Like, I don't know. And then like it just hit me out of nowhere. It's like this tidal wave of loneliness just washed right over me. And I was just sitting there like, yo, I need to go. Like it was so bad. I need to go back to my room right now. Like in my head I said that. So I turned around and I was like, yo, I'm about to dip. And he was like, all right, bet. And, we dapped each other up and I dipped, right? So I left early. We already won too. Like it was obvious we're gonna win. So I was like, might as well go ahead and leave for right now. So, man, I was walking. I turned on Montel Fish. You changed on me. I remember this night so vividly. I literally was walking. It was dark outside too, because it's already nighttime at this point, whatever. And I'm just walking, and I turned on Montel Fish. You changed on me, and boy, I could not stop thinking about her, because I was like, damn, who were you when I first said I loved you? Because you changed on me. Those lyrics hit deep. Fucking deep, man. Sorry for the... I need to stop cussing. But yeah, that hit so deep. I wanted to break down right then and there. But got to the bus stop, went back to my room, and I literally I was literally in my room on my bed just sitting there. Like literally just sitting there. Sorry. And I just put on my earbuds and I just talked my heart out. Because that was such an awful moment for some reason. That moment was just so dark to me. I was like, wow. But yeah, just the loneliness hit so fucking different. My bad for cussing again. Oh man. But I've been back home for probably like a week or so now. Something like that. It's nice, nevertheless. Like I said, I passed all my classes and my exams are good too. Like my finals, I did really good on my finals too. So that was really good. But yeah, I also had to change my major and everything. It was just such a mess this semester. But we good though. I'm good. Another thing to catch up to speed. Uh, so I remember I was watching this one dude on YouTube, Shimon, I'm pretty sure his name is. I like watching his stuff. He's very inspirational in my opinion. He just gives that extra like push for me at least, like because he talks with such purpose. But I just was listening to him, and he was talking about Hinge, and I'm not a huge dating app guy. I hate dating apps in general. But I was like, hey, I got nothing else to do. Terrible decision. I mean, that's a terrible move and decision on my part to go ahead and get such app just because a YouTuber said, "Hey, this is cool. Try it out." And then I'm bored, so I'm like, "Fuck it, let me go do it." Oh, I gotta stop. So I did it. I went ahead and downloaded the app, and literally within like 20 minutes, someone matched with me or whatever. Cool. Boy, oh boy, that was so weird. At first, it was going well. I think I don't know. We were texting and stuff. That was cool. And but the one thing I did notice is like she was very flirty, and like that's cool and all, but at the same time, like I just want to get to me personally. I like to get to know people. You know what I mean? Like I want to get to know you before like we do anything like that or whatever. And plus, like I just got a relationship, but that's my fault for never clarifying that. So whatever, right? I'm not gonna go ahead and get on her for that. But boy oh boy, that was a very weird experience. Um, Especially like when she asked that she wanted to be on the phone or whatever. I was like, cool, whatever, we can do that. Ugh. More of the story is, I don't even want to say. Let's just say I was basically sexually harassed. And it was so awkward after what she said. That was literally mind boggling. After she said that, I just sat there literally confused. Like, it was so weird. Like, I was genuinely disgusted. Like, I actually felt grossed out. Because I personally don't think I'm, like, I don't think, okay, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm ugly or anything. Like, I feel like I'm decent. But, like, I'm not going to sit here and act like, I'm not on there for that. What are you talking about? Hello? I barely know you. And this was even the first thing. She said way worse stuff when she was texting. And that's the one thing I've been noticing. We're so bold when it comes to our phones and, us texting and stuff like that because we're behind the screen. We all know that most of the things that we probably say over, like, behind the screen or whatever, we'll never say in real life for real. We'll never say that in real life. It's just a sad reality. But anyways, back to the story. Let's just say she was saying the wildest stuff, and I should have known she was probably gonna be like this because on her description she did say something about matching her freakiness. I don't know. I guess that's just my fault. But yeah, man, oh man, yeah, after that call, I didn't talk to her again. I don't plan to or anything. I deleted the app like literally that same day I got it. And not just the app, I deleted my account because I hate dating apps, like I said before. I'm not doing that again. That was a terrible experience. I think I'm good on that. I'll probably just meet someone at my school or something like that. I don't know. Hopefully, I do meet some new people at my school because I got a new job and everything. And I start on in January. But anyways, that's besides the point. The point here is, um, yeah, I'm doing pretty well for now, at least. I am supposed to see my friend soon, hopefully, whenever she's free. If she's not free, then it is what it is. But I'm still here. Um, that's a good thing. And yeah, this is gonna be what this is about. Just my journey and my journal, basically. But this is definitely gonna be the first entry. Probably just name them entry logs or something. So this would be entry log number 1. Oh no. But yeah, I'm gonna make another video like right after this one because I wanna keep talking. I don't want to stretch this one out too long. This will be entry log number 1, and then I'll make entry log number 2. So my outro is just take care of yourselves. Thanks for hearing me yap if you did. And yeah, I'm gonna talk about some other things. I don't know. We'll see what I talk about in the next entry log. But yeah, see ya.